Hi, my name is Starr Sanborn, and I wanted to say a special hello to the Gilman Village kids that I just saw outside playing in the sun. And I promised another meditation for them. And we have some other kids in Alaska, Ketchikan, Alaska, who are interested in the kids' meditations as well. So these kids live in Ketchikan, and their teacher's name is Carrie. So Carrie's kids from Ketchikan, welcome to Meditation Station. I thought that was a fun name for the kid meditations that I'm sending out to the wonderful children that make my day super bright here in Gilman Village where I work, and the kids in Alaska. It makes me super happy that you're interested in joining us. And maybe next time we'll have another group of kids from somewhere else, anywhere in the world. We'll have to see. So I have to introduce my partner in Meditation Station, and his name is Sammy. He's taking a nap. I'm just gonna pick him up so he can say hi. So hang on just a second. So this is Sammy. He gets very, very sleepy when we do meditation. He loves to snuggle and hug, and he loves seeing the kids out playing. So I know he's gonna want me to put him in his bed because he likes to listen to the meditation too. But I just wanted you to know he's right here next to me, and he's a big part of my work. He's a therapy dog, so he helps people feel better too. So meditation, what is it? It's really just some relaxation and working with your breath to help calm you down. Maybe you're feeling a little frustrated or tired or confused, or maybe you're feeling happy. But the meditation is really fun because you get to use your imagination, and you can find some simple ways to calm yourself, maybe even at night when you're going to bed and you're feeling kind of ramped up and don't want to go to sleep. Meditation is good for that as well. So let's just start with a breathing exercise. So we all breathe, right? So just for 1 second or two, you need to think of every possible animal in the world. Elephants, giraffes, bears, lions, cats, cows, horses. So you guys can name a few out loud if you want with your teacher. But each time you think of an animal, think about how do they breathe? Do they breathe through their nose, or do they breathe through their mouth? It's an interesting question, isn't it? So as far as I know, the only animal that breathes through their mouth is a dog. And it's only when they're hot and they need to cool off. Otherwise, they breathe through their nose. So the nose is for breathing and the mouth is for eating. But sometimes we have to breathe through our mouths because it's hard to breathe through your nose. So when we breathe, I'm gonna just suggest that you try breathing through your nose and see how it feels. If it's uncomfortable at all, it's fine to breathe through your mouth. And maybe just try breathing through your nose and see what it feels like. So however you breathe is how you breathe. And just beginning to understand that the nose is for breathing and the mouth is for eating. And we can all learn how to breathe through our noses eventually if we need to. All right, so let's get started. Find a comfortable seated position, or you could lie down. Of course, ask your teacher where you can lie down or where you should sit. And kind of snuggle into wherever you are. So if you feel uncomfortable at all, just adjust your body, maybe fluff up a pillow. Maybe you're a little chilly and you want to wrap a blanket around you. And just begin to welcome yourself to your special space for meditation. And as you welcome yourself, begin to feel the floor, the ground beneath you, and to feel your seat. Or if you're lying down, feel the back of your body supported by the floor. Maybe feel your feet on the ground, or the heels of your feet on the ground if you're lying down. And as you think about your feet, just think about a sense of feeling safe and secure and supported by the ground. And as you settle into that sense of safety and security and preparing for breathing and meditating, if you want, you can close your eyes, only if you want to. Or maybe just during the breathing exercise. However you're comfortable, eyes open, eyes closed, it's up to you. Sammy's eyes are closed right now. He's snoring. I don't know if you can hear him. So as you settle into your comfy spot, begin to let your whole body relax. So just bring that sense of relaxation, what it feels like maybe right before you go to sleep and you're all warm and snuggly and the muscles are relaxing. You're feeling nice and cozy. So just letting your body begin to relax. And imagine that your body is relaxing from the very top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet. So just think about that again. From the top of your head, your whole body is relaxing all the way down to the soles of your feet. And as you begin to relax, just bring your attention to the tip of your nose. If you can, lips are together, and you're going to gently inhale through your nose and exhale through the nose if you can. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your nose. So I'll do a couple so I can't talk, right? If you feel uncomfortable at all breathing in and out through the nose, it's fine to breathe through the mouth. We want you to stay relaxed and comfortable. If you want to try breathing through your nose, maybe it's something new, you certainly can. So I'm just going to do 3 breaths, breathing in and out through my nose. So I'll be quiet for just a second. There, that's 3. I put up 2 fingers so you know where I was. You might have noticed that my breath is pretty light and soft and maybe a little slow. So the breath can be really soothing. So bring your attention again to the tip of your nose. And again, if you want to close your eyes, just focus on the tip of your nose. And as you inhale, feel the air moving into the nostrils of the nose, moving down maybe into the belly. And as you exhale, feel the breath gently coming up and out. So inhaling through the nose, maybe feel the cool air coming in through the nostrils, up to the bridge of the nose, into the belly. And a gentle exhale, breath comes up and out. So the breath can be almost like a lullaby. And you can imagine the breath as you inhale, inhaling all the way down to your feet, relaxing the body, exhaling out the nose from the feet to the top of the head. Inhale all the way down gently and softly to the feet. And you're going to exhale from the feet all the way out through the top of your head. So just spend a few more breaths here on your own. And just imagine that your breath is calming and soothing your whole body. Calming and soothing your mind. Bringing you a sense of stillness and joy and peace and calm. So just by connecting with your breath, you can begin to feel yourself relaxing, maybe not feeling quite as worked up or excited if you need to calm down, or maybe you just need a little bit of a break in your day. Just focusing on the breath can really help. So as you continue to breathe, I'm going to read you a short meditation. And I do want you to know that Sammy's still sleeping, and I will have him say goodbye at the end. But after the breathing exercise, he's really tired and he's dreaming some happy dreams, I think. All right. So if you want to open your eyes for a moment, I'm just going to show you a picture, and I'm going to come up close to the camera. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it all, but there's a river, there's mountains, there's trees, there's raindrops, there's animals, there's a zebra and a monkey, and let's see if there's any other animals there. So that's your picture, and I'll send a picture of this to your teacher so you can look at it more. I had a request from the Gilman Village kids to talk about animals, small dogs, and butterflies. But I couldn't find a picture that had all of this. So I found a picture with animals. And you can imagine any animal you want in this meditation. So bring yourself back to your breath. Gentle inhale in, gentle exhale out, relaxing and calming the body. So I'll hold this picture up, and I'm going to read you just a short meditation so you get to imagine and visualize this any way you want. You can close your eyes or leave them open. Imagine that you are outdoors, and some of you may be outdoors. The Gilman Village kids are outdoors a lot. Not sure about Carrie's kids, but I bet they are, because they live in Alaska where it's very beautiful outside too. So imagine you're outdoors and you notice a drop of rain falling on your hand. You look at it and it seems like it wants to tell you something. You ask the drop of water if it can speak, and it does. The drop of water tells you that it came from very far away. It was born on a big rain cloud with many other raindrops. When it grew, the water dropped and all its friends jumped out of the rain cloud on their way to explore the world. The water drop landed on a leaf of a banana tree. Then it dropped and landed on a funny monkey. The monkey was running around and playing with its friends when they all jumped into a pond. The little drop of water met many other drops of water in the pond. That felt so nice. Then the water drop began its journey down a stream. The water kept flowing until they joined a big river, or maybe even the ocean. going through the wonderful plains of the earth. And this particular river is in Africa. The river went on and on, day and night, sunrise and sunset, all the way until they reached the beautiful blue ocean. The shining sun heated the surface of the sea, causing some of the seawater to evaporate. And so our cute little water drop was back home on its rain cloud. Now imagine that you ask the water drop, where would you like to go now? What does the water drop say? Where does it want to go in your imagination? Does it want to flow down a river or a stream? Does it want to go in the big ocean with crashing waves? Does it want to go in the cold, cold water of Alaska? Or maybe the warm ocean? And the water drop might say, can you please let me off at the nearest water stream and I'll join the flow. So imagine that your special water drop has asked you to let it join the nearest stream or body of water, any water that you imagine, because it wants to join the flow. So joining the flow of the river or the water, and then it grows, right? One water drop turns into this vast body of water, and then it evaporates and turns to the rain cloud, and then it starts all over again, going with the flow as things move and change, just like the water moves and changes. Spend a little bit more time just watching the flow of the water you imagined. Imagine your special raindrop in that flow. Imagine what the next journey of the raindrop might be. Where would you like that raindrop to go next time? And imagine yourself as a raindrop or even water, of being able to go with the flow. Sometimes things are going well and sometimes not so much, but you can remember your special raindrop and maybe even say to yourself, oh yeah, maybe I can go with the flow just like my special raindrop. And before you open your eyes, imagine again the place that you are in your mind. So maybe it looks like this picture, and maybe it's something completely different. That's what's so cool about meditation. You can imagine whatever you want. So just imagine that place and all of the animals that live there. And think about those animals. You might notice they're all breathing through their noses, unless it's a dog and he's hot, he or she is hot. Or they could be eating with their mouths. And just take a little picture of that place in your imagination, pretend picture in your mind. And if you want, you could even place one hand at your heart and just place that picture in your heart. and even say to yourself, I can go with the flow just like the raindrop. And now, if your eyes are closed, just softly open and close your eyes. And feel your body again, either seated or lying on the floor. Feel your feet, maybe pressing into the floor. Then begin to feel your whole body. Begin to notice your breath. Bring your attention, tip of the nose, remember. And if you can, breathing in and out through your nose. Imagine inhaling down to the feet. Exhaling up to the top of the head. Just nice and gentle, bringing a sense of the joy and adventure of the special raindrop. And just feeling your body flowing with your breath. And with the eyes open, just pause for a second and notice how you feel. How was Imagination Station for you today? I love working with kids. I'm so excited. We've got a new group of kids joining us for Imagination Station. So my name is Starr. I'm a yoga therapist. And I'm going to wake Sammy up from his nap because I think he should say goodbye because he is a therapist as well. He's a therapy dog. So let me grab him. And here he is. Look how sleepy he is. He's so sleepy. He's 12, so he sleeps a lot. So Sammy and I both want to say thank you. And I'm going to put him down. And I'm going to bring my hands to my heart because we do this in yoga when we say goodbye. So join the hands together. Bring the palms of your hands to your heart. And what we say at the end of our yoga practice is namaste. So namaste, my favorite meaning, is the light in me sees the light in all of you. Thank you so much for letting me offer this meditation for all of you wonderful children. Namaste. And then we bow our heads if you're comfortable doing that. Thank you so much. And I will see you next time. I'll send my information to your teachers. So if you have any requests for meditations, let me know. We can do all kinds of things with our imagination. Take care, you guys, and I'll see you soon.